Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Castlevania on the NES. So, here we are at the last block. The last block is going to be very random in how we deal with it. Like him. This guy can actually just swoop right there and destroy you. So far, we're getting very lucky. Okay, we got really lucky there in the fact that I have no idea how many times I've been knocked off that bridge just because I jumped and the bat decided I'm going to take this exact moment to swipe at you. Let's get a little drink. Before you ask, no, it's just soda right now. I can break out the booze later to calm my nerves after finishing this. But let's not impair my abilities with alcohol yet, please. We're going to need the luck we had on the bridge to hold out. Also, if your jumping skills aren't quite up to par, oh, that's sad. Do not step much further left than that, or else you will trigger one of the Fleamen and Eagle combinations that will really annoy you. Here we got this. There we go. Let's go ahead, now that we've gotten that taken care of. We need to be very careful because those stairs are not flooring, and if you just walk off the edge without holding on to stair, then you're gonna fall, and fall right through the bottom of the floor to your death. Also, yeah, that's a knife. We do not want this knife. Now, I should say something here, in that from here for the next couple of rooms, we're going to be facing a lot of eagles and fleamen. The eagles and fleamen are going to be random in where they pop up, and the fleamen are going to be as random as they always are. So your best bet to go through here is to kind of just run and sprint and pray. So now let us pray for all the luck in the world. At least for a few minutes. I wouldn't want to take all the luck forever. Whew. Okay. That's step one. Step two is to get down there and get up that next little spot. Right there. You see the staircase leading up. That's where we got to go next. And if we manage to get to that staircase and up the staircase as slow as we walk up staircases and don't take any damage, we'll be at Dracula's doorstep with full health and the best weapon in the game to fight him. Okay. Get that. Get our final heart here. Is now. That is a boomerang. We do not want the boomerang. And now, welcome to Dracula's coffin. I guess this would be his bedroom, wouldn't it? Well, whatever it is. Bedroom, living room, dining room. Let's finish this, huh? Now, Dracula has 2 stages. The first stage, if you've got the holy water, is the hardest one by far. Because he has this very annoying habit of teleporting directly on top of you. And if he actually starts out in just the right... that was too early a jump on my part. I am jumping way too early. Jumping way too early. That was too late. Okay. Now, if I can keep up this pattern, he's dead. This is why you want the holy water for this fight. And that's it. Thank God. And also don't stand there just staring at that final ball in awe, because the timer will count down on you. And if you cut it close, that'll kill you, and you'll have to do that whole thing over again. But this has been Let's Play Castlevania on the NES. These may be close to speedrun numbers for the actual time I spent in-game. But yeah, that's Castlevania 1! And if you've seen the Angry Video Game Nerds video about this, you know that all of these names are basically just parodies of actual people that were actually in like old horror movies and stuff. Or Andre Normal is probably Abby Normal, the name from you played the greatest role of the story. Abby Normal from Young Frankenstein, the brain that they put in the Frankenstein. But yeah, once you finished, it just loops you back to the very beginning. It says stage 19. I think things get a little more difficult because I think the monsters get to start taking more and more hit points off you. And there might be more of them. But yeah, this would basically be loop 2. And they put a loop 2 in here because, well, it's the arcade. And after you beat the game, if you beat Dracula, well, you still had coins. You still had a coin in play. So they loop you back to the beginning with a very, very, very difficult start. Let's actually see if we can do things. We'll see if I can make this jump this time. Well, I grabbed the knife. I didn't want to, but nope, didn't make the jump there either. But we will have all the time in the world. We have all the time in the world to get the, But you notice, it's not just the zombies coming. Now the bats are included in these early bits here. And they do indeed do 4 damage to you. So, if you're not ready for it, they're going to make it, they do make this a little more difficult. Granted, the bats aren't the most evil things in the world, but you can see how the bats would be a little bit difficult to deal with. Hate to see how they change this. Well, we'll keep going till I die, which won't take very long because I don't know this at all. Ah, the pork chop's still here. Yeah, that's mean. That's a little extra mean, isn't it? Yeah, good. Treasure bag's still there. Again, treasure is nigh worthless. Oh, he got me. Oh well. I think that's more than enough for now. You see how it changes. I didn't get the axe. I don't know where the axe was. I thought I hit the candle with the axe. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. I'll go back and look, and I'll probably laugh at myself for just not grabbing the one weapon that's actually really effective against the giant bat. But anyway, yeah, this has been Castlevania. It's done now. It's over, and I can move on to Castlevania 2. Kinda, sorta the game I wanted to play, because there's something else. There's something else that came out. A fan game called Castlevania Revamped. And I figured I would actually want to show off the first one, just to show off the, where they got most of the stuff you're going to see in Revamped. Yeah. But now that's done, and I can move on. So anyway, until next time, take care, everyone.